Apparently, Live PD is racking up some things here. Back in 2020, they arrested a Berkeley County man on, well, Live PD. It is live, apparently. This is happened in South Carolina, it appears. So, according here, what's the outlet? Live 5, the news leader. Low counties, news, low countries. The Low Countries. Anyway, Berkeley County. A Berkeley County man has received a $40,000 payout from the State Insurance Reserve Fund after he filed a lawsuit in connection to his arrest that happened on a television show. And I don't like these television shows that glorify this. This is policing to the highest glorification. I don't know if that's a word, but glorification that you could get, glorifiable. And I don't like it. This puts a lot of people's lives at risk in many different aspects because they are policing live, and I don't like it. Cops, the television shows Cops. I guess you could say they made it famous. They made it popular to do so, and Cops just wasn't enough, and then they birthed this Live PD, and then they have other shows that are very similar that aren't necessarily as bad, but definitely the glorification of policing in this manner seems to hurt some people in this case. In this case, the suit states Kirk Gaskins was arrested at his home during a broadcast of the show formerly known as Live PD in March 2020, with the announcer saying police were serving a family violence warrant. Documents show the issue, though, was there was no warrant for family violence or any other violent events. In the lawsuit, Gaskins states Berkeley County deputies arrested him in his home, but never told him why. The next day, the suit states Gaskins appeared for a bond hearing, but the judge didn't give him a bond because there were no charges and ordered him released. The lawsuit, however, states Gaskins wasn't released because Berkeley County Detention Center found a warrant from Charleston County for unpaid child support. The suit says the only warrant was from 2019 for receiving money and then not doing the promised work, but he was never told about the warrant. The suit says Gaskins never committed any crime involving violence, and the police surrounding his home with guns drawn was only to portray him as a dangerous criminal. Gaskins received a $40,000 payment from the state's insurance reserve fund, and of course Berkeley County and the sheriff's office declined to provide a comment at this time. Of course they did. They were ordered to release him, they didn't, and then claimed they found another warrant. Well, if you can't stick them for that, stick them for something else, I suppose. Yeah, stop doing this. Stop doing these shows. And this man probably, his reputation is probably still slightly tarnished years later. It's just very cruel to have these shows up.